Welcome back. We come back to Chapter 7 of Mothmen 1966 with Victoria. Let's get started. Lee, where's that idiot? I immediately am kind of remembering all the voices again, but still a little shaky. Oh, calm down, Victoria. I had a lot of coffee and stuff, so I'm awake, I'm kind of remembering, and I'm ready to get back to this. I want to get through this so we can get through the new chapter of Scarlet Hollow, but then again, I am enjoying the time we have on this. Lee knows how to take care of himself. Just know if I'm ever rushing something, it's not just because I want to get it done and over with. It's because I'm excited for the next thing, but it doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself. I feel like everyone needs to take that step back sometimes. Because, I don't know, I've heard from a lot of different friends who are like, I don't think I'm enjoying it as much. I'm like, no, you're enjoying it. It's looking forward to the next thing. I don't know. Thoughts? Holt's right. Lee's going to show up eventually. It's not like he's going to get hit with flashing strobe lights and really annoying sounds. That is what he got hit with. If you didn't see the last episode, if you want to see that, yeah, watch the last episode. It's horrendous, terrible. It was way worse on me because I turned the volume down when editing for you guys. But for me personally, it was. I don't want to relive it. Did you know that he chased away a pack of coyotes with screams, some stones, and a blow on the hood of his car? He also used a cake, a pie, a little bit of cherry juice, and a stick. I think he also used some toenail clippings just lying around. He's like a big old MacGyver. Luth smiles. Oh, is that... Oh, right, that's the narration of her thought. You wonder if it's authentic or a calculated gesture to show some empathy. Huh? What? I'm dying here. I think he has his dog, his dead dog. I don't remember. What's your business with Lee? Holt looks at you for a few seconds before answering. You think of one of the computers at the campus. The IBM 7040. You know what it's called because you once wrote a poem with that title. What? What kind of poem is called IBM 7040? What? I have questions. Show me the poem. I want to know what poem that is. IBM 7040. Did it stand for I Big Man 7040? Measurements of my muscle. Holt is like that computer. From the outside, it's impossible to tell what's evaluating before giving you an answer. Actually, if you just look at the sequences following, and coders can figure it out pretty easy. I'm just saying. Just saying. I shouldn't tell you anything, lady. Holt lowers his voice. But you shut Lou up back there. Oh, that's okay. Good. And I'm gonna make an exception. I don't know if he would have told me normally, but yeah, in the last episode, we told Lou to shut up because he was being annoying and bothering Holt when he was really sad about what I think was his dead dog. Yeah, so I didn't realize that actually would have an impact. I don't know if all the choices have an impact. If we would still, yep, find out Lee's business with Holt. Okay, so it does make an impact. So I'm very curious, if I go through the game again, what choices make a difference? Because I know, when you do action sequences, it doesn't make a difference too much because you either succeed or you die. That kind of thing. Holt tells you about Lee's business, the sale of the original Civil War pieces, the xerographic copies of historical documents. Out of every word to mess up, I mix up copies. I could have messed up xerographic. I could have messed up historical documents, but no. I had to mess up copies. Don't worry. He knows what he's doing. He's dancing. You hear a twig snapping. I don't think he does know what he's doing. Holt, you cannot step outside your realm and see the trippy stuff he saw. It was insane. Who's there? What? Grandma! What is happening? The sight of Holt's grandmother holding an old rifle mesmerizes you. I have a lot of questions. The whole thing looks like an image from some Wyeth painting. A painting by somebody I do not recognize. A wet dream for almost your classmate. What? I have a lot of questions for this episode, but I don't know if any of them are going to beat the fact that a grandma holding a rifle is a wet dream for any of your classmates. Oh my gosh, I have actual tears coming out of my eyes. Oh, that's so funny. Because it's not like a scandalous woman or anything. It's just a grandma holding a rifle, and she looks feral. An image that not only defies gender stereotypes, but also demolishes social constructs like that of grandma in classic stories. I know she's defining it right now. It means, oh, a wet dream, as in, like, yeah, demolishing the stereotypes and social constructs, and basically creating something new, defying all labels placed upon feminine, womanly, grandma, all that stuff. But just the fact that that sentence was formed in anything is comedy in itself. The expression on Holt's grandmother's face changes. Her features soften. My legs! Grandma! Wait, so she's actually not a ghost, she's your actual grandma? Why is your grandma alive? Jeez. Holt picks up his grandma and helps her sit against the tree trunk. Somehow she was strong enough to come out here with the rifle nonetheless. He looks at his dog's corpse and beckons you to come closer. I need to bury Trent before carrying on, and then bury my grandma. Because I'm old and she's ancient as heck. She discovered a secret of immortality and is not doing a good job. How do you feel, ma'am? Confused. Where am I? Who are you? What am I? Am I human? What's a human? Here, Victoria. You didn't hear him approach. You grab the handkerchief without thinking twice. A strange feeling runs through your body. Did you have at least considered some other option? Clean up her legs. Do it. Clean those legs. You see that goo? The green goo? Clean that goo. You rub the handkerchief against her calves and gradually remove the mud stains. Oh, it's mud, okay. Everything's green, so. I know there's context, and I know there's like a lot of this just makes sense in the context. But let's go over what we got. We have a lot of different things happening, including finding a grandma out in the woods with her rifle, the fact that she called the grandma a wet dream for her classmates, and that the grandma is asking her to scrub harder. Yeah, we're moving on. I can't. It's too much. I was probably your age when I stopped feeling my legs. Scrub harder. Holt's grandmother sighs and closes her eyes. I like that. I've never seen so many moles together. Who speaks almost in whispers. She got moles everywhere. It's gross. You wonder why. Because I don't like moles. Let's go. Lou picks up the old rifle and examines it briefly. Holt looks at you with an expression you can't quite make out. Are you okay? No, you're not okay. But what are you going to tell him? That you're pregnant? That your boyfriend is missing? That winged creatures out of the old pulp magazines are apparently more than just fiction? Wow, that is a Some deep thoughts. I can't even joke about that. You walk for a while in silence. What was? Trying to think of something else, Victoria. A few minutes ago, you started hearing the screams. Victoria's, I mean, not the, I forgot his name, but not Jockman's lines, really. They're not the ones that impact me the most. Whenever Victoria speaks, whenever we get deep into her head, even if I disagree with her, it doesn't change the fact that her lines are so meaningful, especially to her character herself, that it always strikes me as like, I can't joke about it. I mean, the Jock guy, yeah, last episode there was a lot of like meaningful stuff with him and I couldn't feel like I could joke about it. But I just mean like with her especially, there's so much well-written lines. I mean, this whole freaking game is just well-written. And any cliche parts are perfectly put in and I love it. And it's just, I love this game. Noticing sudden movements in the treetops. We're almost there. Oh no. You find it hard to believe what you're seeing. Why are all these creatures suddenly flying over the gas station? Why am I suddenly being hounded? Is it because I shot at them for taking our dog? Like, why now? Is there any particular reason? Interesting. Holt punches Lou in the shoulder. Interesting! This is terrifying! What are you talking about, man? What do you mean, interesting? You fool! You find it interesting what they did to Trent?
Actually, yes, I thought it was very interesting. The way they carved him open.
We're not one of your cheap books, Lou. There's a point. But it wasn't really insensitive. He just means it's insensitive. He just means it's interesting what's happening. A sudden silence befalls the group. Let's wait. Let's see what happens. Lou adjusts his glasses. Holt blows air out of his nose and frown. We're gonna enter the gas station. You just cover me. What's even the plan? Running with his grandma in his arms? Why does he have to be the hero? Holt! The shriek chills your blood. Lou looks at you as if waiting for something. I was gonna literally wait just so we can assess the situation. I don't want Holt to die. How many bullets on your rifle?
3. Hope it's enough.
Holt and Elise are halfway to the gas station. 2 winged creatures on the street lamps.
The light, Victoria. Those creatures seek the light.
Okay, where are we? We're over here. I need to get that little boy. Take aim. Aim for the closest lamp. Bang. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. You have 2 bullets left. Take aim. Center lamp. Fire. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Applies the furthest pole. Does so over their heads. Desperate, you run to help. Oh no. Retry. Okay, first let's get the closest again. I didn't think that would happen, but you never know. You never know. 2 bullets. Run. Nope. Okay, retry. Tell him to take aim. We don't want them to go to the lamp on the left. Oh my god. Let's just run. Let's just reset it. There we go. Center lamp on the right. 3, 2, 1. Bang. It's gone. Tell Lou to take aim. So I can't get the lamp on the left. What if I get the closest on the right? Like, we just have to keep doing a bunch of different combinations. Oh, okay, perfect. Run. This didn't work. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a moment. This is kind of interesting. I don't really have any commentary for this because it's kind of just process of elimination. There's not really any figuring it out. Like with the dogs, at least it was figuring it out. Here, it's kind of just guess and check. So I'll be right back. Okay, here's the main thing. So we did the same thing we did last time. We're aiming at the furthest on the right, because we cannot get the left. It's way too far away. Applies the furthest pole. The two fight. Take flight and get lost in the night. Okay, so we have to make them go to the same pole, fight, leave. Got it. So we actually had to get rid of them. There's no way to outrun them. All clear. Help me with Holt and Elise and let's inside. Fast! See, I genuinely thought there would have to be some kind of, like, get them as far away as possible so then we could run, grab them, and make a break for it and, like, use the final bullet to, like, scare them off or something. But, no, it was a lot simpler.
Is somebody gonna make a wish?
You laugh under your breath. That's her laugh. It's very intriguing. You look at Hulk. You look at the Incredible Hulk. I couldn't. It's a terrible joke. I'm gradually losing my energy. You look at Holt, and he looks away. You wonder if he's pissed because you saved him. You still can't believe everything that happened tonight. You know that as soon as you stop to think, you touch your belly and fight back the tears. I'm glad that Holt lived, though. I was scared that not making a decision would kill him. Like a plan. And I don't want to kill Holt. Lou looks at his watch.
The Leonids are reaching their point of the highest intensity.
Look at those faces. He's a big growl boy. The screeching is deafening. Freaking creatures! I think I saw one in a dream. We were kind of giving a little smooch fest. Lou is about to... Ah! Gosh, I don't like this. About to add something fall silent. Can we get past beeping? What is this beeping? No! You approach the window and rest your hand on the glass. You can't stop looking at their dance. Look at these dance moves. It's so hypnotizing. The dancing. It's all just one Mothman doing a giant dance. Before meeting Lee, you'd had some experiences in college. Experiences by which you sought to open the doors of your perception. Lee doesn't know and you don't know how he would react if he found out. But the strange dance of these creatures in the sky beats anything that you experienced while tripping. Oh, you took some acid. Okay. She's like, these dance moves? Oh, this is way worse than when I was on acid. Well, that was exciting. I don't know how to feel about that. We're gonna end this episode because it's another chapter and it's been further than 10 minutes. But oh Nelly, wow! I had a lot of questions this episode. A lot of questions, a lot of weirdness. This was the weird episode. This is the weird one. But still liked it. Great writing, great visuals, piercing noises. And I hope you enjoyed. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.